Hello there everyone, Citrus Aviation here with yet another video, and today we're doing aviation news this week, and we have a lot of news to cover this week. There's a lot of great stuff to go over, and some sad stuff, mostly in the highlight news. But first off, I usually don't do self-promotions for subscribing, but if you would subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome, because when I hit 300 subs, I'll be releasing the epic, now finished, interview with Aviation 18, so you don't want to miss out. It's an epic 25+ minute video. You gotta see it, subscribe to see it, share with your friends so they can go check it out too, and let's sell this thing, because I know you guys are going to really like it. Alright, so we're going to get started with the headline news, and we have some sad news here, and that is that the evening has set on FlyBe. As you can see in this picture, FlyBe Q400 is coming into land. And you can see the slogan there, faster than road or rail. So basically they were just a commuter service in Great Britain in particular, and they finally went under. So on the 5th of March they ceased operations. They did the thing which I don't know why British Airlines and other airlines do this, where they suddenly just stop operating. It's really kind of a joke to all the passengers, because you don't get to fly your flights. Anyway, this particular aircraft is registered as Golf Dash Juliet Echo Delta Whiskey. It's a Q402 Q400. It's really sad that these things are gone, and that FlyBe as an airline is gone too. So yeah, that's the end of that airline, and hopefully they have better things in the future with Virgin Airlines, who now owns them. So it seems maybe at some point they might get rebranded and restructured as Virgin Connect. Some people think that'll happen, but either way, FlyBe is dead. So that's really sad. And you might have seen Aviation 18's recent video where he went to Southampton International Airport, where they went from 49 daily flights down to 8 just because FlyBe disappeared. And there were tons of Q400s and other aircraft just sitting on the ramp. It's a really sad video if you want to check that out. The next headline news that we have is that German Jet and other companies are back to work. Yes, that's right. They are back at it once again. And I'm here on the NG Models page as they have new releases. Stay tuned, because next week, or soon after this video comes out, I don't know if this video might be out on Monday. I'm recording this Saturday night. But wait, NG Models, German Jets, they're all back to work. I was able to get an email from the internal email list, and then they later announced it publicly that NG Models started production again. I believe it was on March the 1st. No, it's March 2nd. Monday, March the 2nd. German Jets also probably did the same. They haven't announced anything publicly yet, but you'll probably see something about that coming out soon. They are most certainly returning to production because they have new releases they want to release, and the company really needs to get more models out the door to make money. And as they're built in basically the same building as I mentioned before, it's very likely that all model companies have returned to work, so that's really good news for us collectors. So the next thing I want to chat about was the pictures of the week. So I'm going to be showing some great pictures of the week here very soon, but I also wanted to highlight some of your guys' pictures. So what I will be doing is in the description box below, I'll be including an email where you can send me best pictures of the week, and then I'll share them on the video if they're really good. They need to be outstanding quality. I'll show you some pictures I got just this week. Here, there's like this picture here, you see of the United CRJ550. There's some others I got. I did a plane spawn visit. There's the oldest Delta MD-80 in operation, November 905 Delta Lima. There's a bunch of other stuff. FedEx A300. There's like an Allegiant A320, United stuff. Anyway, lots of great stuff as I'm just showing it on the screen now. This will be seen in editing, not while recording, because while recording, I'm currently seeing this. But in editing, you'll just see my beautiful picture. So, submit yours down below if you want your great pictures to be on the show and featured. Obviously, I'll feature them with full credit to you. Also, please do include what you want me to call you in the credits, because I usually, when I do photo credits, I just copy paste whatever name they use online. So if you don't want me to call you something that you use as your email or your online name, please do tell me that, because I want to get that correct. Alright, so now for real, we are heading to the highlight photos of the week from people online that aren't you viewers. So first off, we have this Air Peace 777. It's a 777-21H-ER, so the former Emirates 222-ER. It's registered as 5 November-Bravo Victor Echo, and this was taken in Tel Aviv International Airport on July of 2019. Don't know when in July, it just says July 2019. Pretty good looking aircraft, if you ask me. It's a great aircraft. I like this livery, and the picture is stunning. I think this is by that one person who takes those incredible night images. Seems like his pictures always getting featured on the show because they are really good and unique. Next up, we have another picture, another night one, from August the 3rd, 2019, taken in Detroit at Willow Run. So this is not the main Detroit International Airport. This is Willow Run Airport. They had an air show there that day, and this is of a North American B-25C Mitchell, registered as November 774. It's really cool here of the aircraft just chilling on the tarmac. You can see the chocks are in still. They haven't taken those off, and you can see the propellers are spinning. This appears to be maybe an engine start. You can see some blue flames sticking out of the side of the engine, or it's just at operating temperature. That's actually at operating temperature, isn't it? Anyway, it's a great image. Really nice to see this. You can see the pilots up top there. It's just a fantastic image. Next up, we have another cool image, 747 action this time. This one that is registered here in the image is Delta-Alpha Bravo November Zulu. It's this Lufthansa 747-430, still in the old livery. And this picture was taken on the 30th of December 2019 at Miami. You can see that this aircraft is departing with the flap set to about 10 as it's taken off past a Atlas Air 747 that's being towed to another probably cargo area. So sometimes at Miami they'll offload one place and the aircraft will be towed over to another place to load on more new cargo. Next up, we have this really awesome image of this really great looking Gulfstream. This is a G650 taken on the 7th of January 2020. This is I'm not exactly sure where this airport is, but it's in Switzerland according to the description. Aircraft is registered as Mike-Alpha Bravo Juliet Lima. It's a really awesome red and white livery on this aircraft in the Swiss Alps there. That's so amazing. Fantastic image. 5-star recommendation from me. And then the final highlight image we have for this week is of this KLM 7879. He is arriving into Costa Rica and to San Jose, into the main international airport. I am not going to attempt to pronunciate that again, as it's one that I can't really probably pronunciate correctly, so I'm not going to attempt to embarrass myself. This picture was taken on the 10th of February 2020, and this is a 779 Dreamliner in the 100 years livery, and it's registered as Papa Hotel Bravo Hotel Golf. You can see there is a Gulfstream. Appears that he is ready for departure, with probably some very happy luxury vacationers ready to head back. Alrighty, so we're moving on to fleet news, and the first fleet news is that Silver Airways has their first new ATR72. Now there's this great trip report out here by Aviation MCO that I'm just showing here right now. If you want, I will include a link down in the description below so you can watch it. It's the very first one on YouTube. I think since then there's been a couple others uploaded. This was posted on the 17th of February. Go check it out. This video is really good. Great video. I highly recommend you watch it. And then next up, I'm showing a picture of a Silver Airways ATR72-600. This was the very first one delivered to the airline. You can see it's still wearing the French registration of Foxtrot-Whiskey Whiskey Echo Lima. And this was delivered on the 29th of August 2019. And then as you can tell, in I think it was early February, the very first Silver Airways ATR72-600 flights occurred. This is the new livery also for Silver Airways, with this purple and black with some, silver accents. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of a cool new branding. It's not silver as it used to be, the silver branding would say, but it's still pretty nice. Definitely better than most other liveries out there. So this is gonna get a happy recommendation from me. And then we have the first new United 787-9, taken on the 1st of March 2020. This is November 24976. Now, I know these were delivered in February, but I couldn't really find too many pictures till now, but this one's really good. It's a nice image of the new livery 789. And then we have the new livery SAS A321-232. I think I covered the 231 in an earlier episode, but this is first 232, registered as Oscar Yankee Kilo Bravo Hotel, taken on the 8th of February 2020. And this one is taken in Austria, in that famous city, Innsbruck. Yes, that's it. It's Innsbruck, Australia. That's the wrong continent. Innsbruck, Austria, where there's lots of mountains around it. It's a really fun airport to fly in. There's some great add-ons for FSX if you want to fly that as well. Now, the final news we have for the week, it's going to be a shorter and quicker episode, is the first new livery United 777-224 ER. So, in the previous episode, I covered the first 222, which was the first United 777. And this is the first ex-continental 777-200 in the new livery. It's also an ER, so it's slightly different in that way too. The registration is November 77006, taken on the 28th of February 2020. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's a quicker and faster one. Please do subscribe and get your friends to subscribe so I can post that great Aviation AT interview. Go check out the trip report by Aviation MCO. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.